Hi, it's me, Rachel Lynn, and today is my March 5K. I'm on the way right now. First up, here is my outfit for today. Okay, I am ready for my 5K. I've got on my shoes, nothing special, but I do have a green shirt on and then a green sweater to carry things in my pocket, and because it's going to be like in the 40s, so I have a sweater, even though I might get hot. I've got makeup on, I put some green eyeshadow on. I am ready for the St. Patrick's Day 5K. So I have realized that I forgot to eat anything today. I had some cookies this morning. Not exactly breakfast, and I had coffee, and it's almost noon and I'm really hungry and I need food, and I'm running late because I need to get to packet pickup because I did not want to drive through all of the traffic last night on Friday night traffic. I didn't want to drive through all that to get like literally on the other end of town to get my packet pickup, so I'm doing that this morning. Almost this afternoon. I'm running late for that. I don't know how long the packet pickup is open, so I'm like freaking out because I'm so hungry, and I'm going on a beer run to drink beer on an empty stomach and walk at least 3 miles and drink beer on an empty stomach. Yeah, I need food, and there's like nowhere to stop on the way. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm freaking out and I'm really hungry. We've had so much rain lately. Look at all the water. Oh, the river is so high. Yikes. And I parked really far away. Didn't even think about that. Oh well. Okay, I didn't park that far away. It's probably maybe a 5-minute walk. It's not too bad. So I came back to my car to vlog for just a minute. I wanted to show you all of the swag that I got. So you get a real glass, beer glass, Shamrock 5K Beer Run, and then of course, you know, sponsor. I have my bib, which I need to put this on before I go. Then you get a beer at the end, and I guess you get a medal, so that I'll show you that when I'm done. So there is a stop at each K, so there are 5 stops, and you get a little sample of beer at each stop, and then at the very end you get a free pint of beer, and that's what the little tag on there is for that. Then here is the shirt. It has a little v-neck and it says Shamrock Beer Run. It is a long sleeve tech shirt. I'm thinking this is going to be a little small, and I'm comfortable with my sweater that has pockets, and my shirt that I'm wearing, like, I'm comfortable weather-wise, so I'm not going to put this on, but it might come in handy once I can actually fit into it. Then here is what the back looks like, the Shamrock Beer Run with the beer running. Oh, he's running. He's a leprechaun running with the beer. I thought it was the beer running, but he's holding it. Okay, I get it now. Weather-wise, it's okay. I mean, if I were a real runner, this would be perfect. It's overcast, so I don't even need sunglasses, and like, so no sun in your eyes. It's not gonna rain, at least the weatherman said it's not gonna rain, and it's cool and perfect for like getting hot when you're running. I will probably get hot walking, especially since I'm wearing long sleeves, but I'm gonna be okay with that because I like having pockets to carry all my stuff. So I have this camera, I have extra batteries, I have tissues because my nose is having some issues, I have my keys, and I have my phone, and then I have my ID. I'm not sure if I need my ID anymore because I did get this band already. They do an ID check when you go into the little area, and so I've already had my ID checked and gotten my band, so I don't think I need my ID, but I am going to keep it on me just in case. So right now I am going to go, I'm going to try to get some pictures. They have some little picture area things. I'm going to try to get some pictures before the actual run. It is currently 12:24. The run starts at 1. It's going to take me about 5 minutes or so to walk over there, and then I'll just like hang out, I guess, until it's time to start, and I need to put my bib on. And no, I have not found any food yet. They had some pretzels. I'm going to see if I can get some pretzel sticks, but that's just going to have to do me because, yeah, I need food. I'm glad I got here when I did because that's the line for the pocket pickup, and I had to wait, like there's the tent, and I had to wait in that line like all the way back to there, but it's gone all the way around. Oh my goodness. I did get some water and pretzels, so I'm eating, I'm hydrating, and then I'm going to use the restroom, and then I gotta get in line. It's fun. I'll go. Maybe not. Okay, officially going. I don't know why I'm running. Sort of. Not really running. There was a Subway right across the street. I could have eaten. Alright, I ran all the way to the first stop. I'm crazy. Yes. Thank you. It tastes like cinnamon apple. It's kind of good. Cheers. Missed my lip.
Is that the first pay? We did pay. We need 4 more to go, baby.
Tastes like cinnamon apples, and I don't like beer, so that's good. I like that one.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I see the next beer stop way up there. I'm still holding my last one. Sorry about the tissue. I had to blow my nose. There's a trash can, finally. I've walked this whole time. I think I might try running again. Oh, light. There you go. Thank you.
It's not good, dude.
The last one was better. This is just nice. I love this. This is where the last 5K began. Right here. Found the next pit stop. Lots of porta potties, which is good. I needed one. Good.
2 of them? Oh, yeah?
What you want?
I'll just take one. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, your video. When I went to visit, that was Matt, video. Matt, video.
You want to be on YouTube?
I want to be on YouTube. How do I search this video?
Rachel Lynn.
Here's me, here's the BD, and bring that victory.
I'm excited for this.
That one's alright. I still like the first one.
4K, almost done.
Thank you. Thank you. 4K. No, I like that one.
Not good.
Not that one, no. Oh my goodness. It was like drinking mud. Ugh. Oh, speaking of mud, gross. It's like running on ice from the last 5K. Good thing I had some practice. Oh, thanks, flooding. Thanks. Okay, I think I'm out. Out of the mud. Alright, the last home stretch. And I parked just on the other side of that little play area. Oh no. I thought we were gonna go that way. We gotta go that way and all the way around. Dang it. Oh, so close. Almost there. I really am on the last stretch and my legs don't want to go. Oh, I'm not hurting, they're just heavy. I want to go. Go, go, go. Almost there. I gotta get inside. This is my face. It's my medal. This is not the one from the first stop. I wanted the one from the first stop. It tasted like cinnamon apples, and this is not it. And I don't really like it. I don't like it. At least I got a water. Alright, I made it. I'm back in my car. I'm ready to go home. But first I'm going to talk about the 5K. It was fun. I really wish that I had somebody to do these things with. My dad almost joined me, but my mom was in the hospital a couple weeks ago, and he had to back out because we weren't really sure how long my mom would be in the hospital. He wasn't able to train for it properly, and even though he would only be walking, my dad is not a runner at all. He'd only be walking, he's only used to walking like maybe a mile at a time, so he would definitely need to train for it at least a little bit. I showed you my medal, but I also got a free pair of gloves, which is nice. They're just plain black, so I can use them with anything, which is really good because actually I kind of needed another pair of gloves. I lost my ID while I was on the course, and I wasn't entirely sure where I lost it. I knew that I had it at 1.5 miles because at exactly 1.5 miles I had to stop and go to the bathroom, and thankfully they had porta potties all throughout the course. If you watched my last 5K that I did, which was here at Waterfront Park, I had to pee so bad, and I wanted to run on the 5K, but I had to pee so bad that I could not run, and that really slowed me down. I did end up stopping. I paused my Fitbit, but of course the main timer doesn't pause, but I think I beat my time, even though I stopped to go to the bathroom and had to stop at the beer stops. I didn't notice it on the first one, but most of them said no beer beyond this point, and so I kind of had to like really truly stop. And so I really think I beat my time, even with all the stops and pauses. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, I knew that I had lost my ID, and so when I got to the end, I knew that it was probably like at some point after 1.5 miles, and then we hadn't gone like out into the park. We were still on the main road when I had noticed that it was gone, and at least I'm pretty sure I was. I knew approximately where I had lost it, and so I told somebody when I was up at the main party area, and they said that somebody had found it, and it was at stop 4. And I don't know, like, the person had come all the way over to tell them they had found an ID, and it was at stop 4. Like, why didn't they bring it to the front? I don't know. So I waited around for a little bit. Like, I think I was avoiding walking all the way over to the 4th stop, but it turns out the 4th stop is like literally on the other side of these trees right behind me, so it was like on the way to my car anyway. So I did end up getting my ID. I don't have to worry about that. I'm so glad nothing else fell out of my pockets while I was on the run. One thing that was happening on the run was that I was like, you know, I really could use some water, and every time I wanted some water, we got to a beer stop, and it's not the same. I mean, beer and water are not the same, and I really needed some water. And then that's when I realized, like, we passed a whole bunch of water fountains. Like, a whole bunch. If you look over here, there's a water fountain, like, right there in this little area. We probably passed at least 3 or 4 of them, and I never stopped to get a drink of water. Even after I realized, oh, there's a water fountain right there, I never stopped to get a drink of water. I must not have needed it that bad. I am all like stuffy in my head and coughing, and that is very uncomfortable. I didn't sleep the best last night because of all of the stuff going on in my head, but obviously it did not dampen my ability to walk or run, but it did make it a little bit uncomfortable just because, like, I can't breathe that well, and I kept having to blow my nose. So I'm glad that I brought tissues on the run with me, and I ran a lot more than I ever thought that I would be able to at this point in my fitness journey. I might actually be ready to start the Couch to 5K program. It's just like, I keep hesitating, partly because I keep going on the treadmill, and running on the treadmill is torture. And then when I'm outside, like on the very few nice days that we've had so far, I really enjoy just walking with my dog and enjoying the nice weather when we have it. And so I've been avoiding running. Sorry, my voice is cracking. It's my whatever's going on. So it was good. It was fun. I wish I had more clothes to be able to dress up and, you know, really like celebrate the occasion. This run has made me realize just how scarce my St. Patrick's Day wardrobe is. I am wearing a green shirt, but it's not a St. Patrick's Day shirt at all. Once I get my official final time, if they actually have an official final time, then I will try and look that up and let you know what that is. My last 5K, my time was 55 minutes and 9 seconds. This 5K did not have an official time, and I crossed the finish line just over 51 minutes, but I also didn't start until almost 1 minute had started, and I made a pit stop. That would have counted negatively towards my time, even if I had an official bib, but these are not timed bibs, so I'm gonna go with my official time of 51 minutes and 15 seconds. So I beat my time by 4 minutes. Woohoo! So now I am actually going to go home. I'm gonna get something to eat because I've only had 2 little cups of pretzels. If you enjoyed this video, I will be doing a 5K once a month, every month for the whole year. So go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss those. I also make videos about getting out of my student loan debt and then losing some weight along the way. The 5Ks that I am doing are part of the goal to lose weight this year, so I am well on my way to doing that. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this kind of run. Is this something that you would want to do just because it's fun? and it's different, or would you rather just have like a regular 5K where you just run and you don't really do anything extra? I like doing the extra stuff just because it makes it more interesting, but I do like the regular 5Ks as well. They inspire me and they motivate me and they get me going and they help me to push my limits. And even though this one was more of a fun run, it still helped me push my limits. Don't forget to like this video for beating my last 5K time. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. One last quick thing before I actually take off on the road. I ended up throwing that beer away. I didn't want to drink it. I didn't want to waste all those beer calories on something that I don't even like. So I really haven't drunk very much beer at all. So just so you know, I'm driving and I'm safe. It's fine. All right, so this shirt fits a lot better than I thought that it would, but I am glad that I didn't wear it because it would definitely have ridden up a little bit. I can tell that it would have ridden up because it's a little bit shorter than I would like.